Alam mo kung ano ang problema kapag mukha kang sobrang mayaman, napapansin ka. At minsan, hindi lahat ng attention gusto mo. Biglang may kamag-anak na mangungumusta. Uy, kamusta ka na? Tapos after 3 messages, by the way, baka may extra ka dyan. Classic. Kaya ang tunay na stealth wealth, hindi laging naka-designer bag Rolex o kotse na pagdaan mo, pati barangay tanod na papatingin. Sometimes, the biggest signs of financial comfort are ridiculously ordinary things. Mga bagay na makikita mo araw-araw. Hindi flashy, hindi Instagrammable, pero kapag alam mo, alam mo. And just to be clear, hindi ibig sabihin na kapag meron kang mga bagay na ito, automatic milyonaryo ka. At hindi rin ibig sabihin na kapag mahilig ka sa luxury brands, wala kang pera. Ang pinag-uusapan natin dito is a certain kind of quiet financial confidence. Yung tipong hindi kailangan ipaalam sa buong subdivision na okay ka financially. So here are 5 everyday Filipino items that can quietly signal true wealth without attracting unwanted attention. Number 1, a ridiculously good umbrella. Yes, ang payong. Alam kong hindi ito ang ine-expect mong number 1, pero hear me out. There are 2 kinds of umbrellas in the Philippines. Yung una, nabili mo sa convenience store dahil umulan bigla. 199 pesos. Pagbukas mo, parang may sariling political beliefs yung bawat bakal. Yung isa papunta sa kaliwa, yung isa sa kanan. At pagkatapos ng isang malakas na hangin, congratulations! May satellite dish ka na, pero may ibang tao na may payong na parang 5 years nang ginagamit at mukhang bago pa rin. Malaki, matibay, smooth buksan, hindi tumutulo, hindi natatakot sa habagat, at strangely enough, wala silang desire palitan every 6 months. That mentality is actually very common among financially comfortable people. They don't always buy the cheapest thing. They buy the thing they won't have to think about again. Because wealth is not just having money. Wealth is also having fewer annoying little problems. Instead, na 5 murang payong in 3 years, bumili ka ng isang magandang payong and move on with your life. Very boring. Very practical. Very stealth wealth. Number 2, a plain, slightly boring wallet. Ito ang nakakatawa. Minsan, yung wallet na sumisigaw ng brands, mas mahal pa kaysa laman. 5,000 piso ang wallet. 380 pesos ang cash. May coffee bean receipt. May expired SM Advantage card. At may 2 picture ng 1 by 1 na hindi mo na maalala kung bakit nandoon. Meanwhile, someone financially comfortable may be carrying a very simple leather wallet or card holder. No giant logo, no dramatic monogram, no need to place it on the restaurant table at a 45-degree angle para mabasa ng kabilang table yung brand. And inside, organized, a few cards, some cash, maybe one boring-looking premium credit card. Tapos babalik agad sa bulsa. No ceremony. Because people who are genuinely comfortable with money often don't need every object they own to communicate their net worth. In fact, sometimes the richer someone becomes, the less explanation they want to give. What brand is that? Hindi ko alam. Regalo. End of conversation. Meanwhile, ikaw, napag-google na. 28,000 pala. Number 3, a very good insulated tumbler. Ito ang unofficial adult status symbol ng Pilipinas. Forget sports car. Kung 35 years old ka pataas, ang tunay na flex ay malamig pa rin ang tubig mo after 4 hours. Yung tumbler na binili dahil kailangan. Not because kailangan makita sa Instagram. And you will notice something about people who have their finances together. They tend to invest in small conveniences they use constantly. Good tumbler, good pillow, good mattress, good office chair, good coffee machine. Things that don't necessarily impress strangers, but improve their life every single day. Because once you stop buying mainly for other people's approval, you start asking a completely different question. Instead of, magmumukha ba akong mayaman dito? The question becomes, will this make my life better? That is a very wealthy question. And very Filipino din ang tumbler. Because we bring it everywhere. Office, gym, car, tennis, mall, doctor's appointment, family gathering. Minsan may pangalan pa. Because mawala na ang lahat, wag lang yung tumbler. Number 4. Comfortable shoes that don't look expensive. This one is fascinating. Kapag bata ka pa, minsan gusto mo yung sapatos na mapapansin talaga. Big logo, limited edition, colorway na parang may sariling Wi-Fi signal. Pero over time, a lot of financially comfortable people migrate towards something much less exciting. Comfort, clean sneakers, good loafers, quality sandals, walking shoes, nothing screaming, "Please estimate my salary," because here's one thing money eventually teaches you. Masarap maging comfortable. You know what feels rich? Walking around the mall for 3 hours and hindi masakit paa mo. That is luxury. Yung iba, naka 40,000 peso shoes, pero pagkatapos ng dinner, parang penitensya na maglakad papunta sa parking. Meanwhile, si Tito naka plain walking shoes. Fresh pa rin. Ready pa maglanders. True wealth sometimes looks like having absolutely nothing to prove to your feet. And number 5. An older but extremely well-maintained car. This is probably one of my favorite stealth wealth signals. Because in the Philippines, cars can easily become financial theater. Someone gets promoted. New SUV. Someone starts earning a little more. New SUV. Someone sees neighbor buying an SUV. Emergency meeting with spouse. Babe, tingin ko kailangan na rin natin. Kailangan? Talaga? Or nasaktan lang tayo ng konti nang makita nating bago kotse ni neighbor? There are genuinely wealthy Filipinos who drive cars that are 5, 7, even 10 years old. But look closely. Malinis, well-maintained. Good tires, properly serviced. Aircon parang Baguio. Everything works. And they have absolutely no urgency to replace it. Why? Because the car still does its job. The money that could have gone into a bigger monthly amortization might instead be going into investments, business, property, education, travel, or simply staying in the bank. And that is one of the biggest differences between looking wealthy and building wealth. Looking wealthy asks, what can I buy so people know I have money? Building wealth asks, what can I keep because it still works? That doesn't mean you shouldn't buy a beautiful car. If you can afford it, enjoy it. Life is short. Just make sure your car isn't living a more luxurious financial life than you are. Imagine, yung kotse mo naka-premium leather seats. Ikaw naman naka-installment ang grocery. May panoramic sunroof, pero takot buksan ang credit card statement. That's not the dream. So what do all 5 of these things have in common? The umbrella, the wallet, the tumbler, the shoes, and the well-maintained car. None of them are really about the objects. They're about mindset. True wealth is often less about buying things people notice and more about buying things that quietly make your own life easier. Durability over novelty, comfort over attention, quality over logos, utility over validation, and perhaps most importantly, the freedom to stop upgrading things that don't need upgrading. Because one of the most expensive sentences in modern Filipino life is, baka isipin nila wala tayong pera. Think about how many unnecessary purchases have started with that sentence. Birthday party, kailangan bongga. Vacation, kailangan abroad. Phone, kailangan latest. Car, kailangan bago. Bag, kailangan branded. Not because we truly wanted those things, but because somebody might see us. And stealth wealth flips that completely. Instead of asking, what will people think? You start asking, what actually matters to me? And that is when money becomes much more powerful. Because now, you're no longer using money to buy approval. You're using money to buy freedom. Freedom from debt. Freedom from financial stress. Freedom to invest. Freedom to say no. Freedom to choose your work. Freedom to help your family. And yes, freedom to use the same payong for 7 years dahil okay pa naman. So next time you see someone wearing a simple shirt, carrying an old wallet, drinking from the same tumbler, wearing comfortable shoes, and driving an older car, don't immediately assume they're struggling. Baka sila pa yung may pinakamalaking emergency fund sa inyong lahat. And meanwhile, ikaw, naghahanap pa rin nung payong mong 200 pesos na iniwan mo sa Grab. And kung nagustuhan mo itong video, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to Low-Key Wealth PH. Because remember, low-key is the new wealthy.